I'm Lynne. I am Vice Chair for Providence Community Health Foundation, Napa Valley. I chose to become a board member because my mom had Alzheimer's. It was July 2022 that we decided to take a family trip. My mom is 100% Norwegian, and my 3 adult sons and I wanted to take my mom to Norway. And while we were there, it became evident very quickly that her simple forgetfulness was much greater. It was a serious problem. I noticed that when we were in the hotel room, my mom and I stayed in the same room together, and she just kept repeating herself and forgetting what she was doing. We took this train trip called Norway in a Nutshell. My mom loves it so much. She's done it multiple times and wanted all of us to do it together. Within a couple minutes, she was, when are we going to get there? Are we almost there? And for 4 or 5 hours, that's what we heard. We then went to Bergen, which is where my grandfather was born. And all of a sudden, one night, she got up and she got in the shower at 3 a.m. and I followed her in as she was going there, and she insisted on taking the shower. And I said, but it's 3 a.m, thinking logically, it doesn't make sense. Now I know you don't say that. You roll with where they are at that moment. But my mom just started crying, and she said, I don't know what's wrong with me. And my mom is definitely a strong person. She doesn't like to show weakness. And this was the first time she was vulnerable and really allowed us to understand that she was scared and didn't know what to do. I spoke with the neurologist immediately. We learned that my mom definitely had Alzheimer's. I didn't know what to do. That's where I come back to Providence Community Health Foundation. My mom was becoming angry. She wasn't like that before. She was becoming angry with me. She called me names and would push me, and I didn't understand what was going on. I was trying to help her. So coming in and talking with Celine and the social worker, the takeaway that they told me was there's a sort of a good and a bad with that behavior. And it's about 50% of Alzheimer's patients go that direction. The others stay in more of a friendlier place. But what they said was if once my mom progressed, unfortunately, that wouldn't be the case anymore. That was kind of a good and bad, because that meant she had to progress in her illness in order to be nice to me, to be loving. Providence Community Health Foundation has been an extension of our family and have helped us and supported us when I need it, when we need it, when my mom needs it. One of the ways that our Adult Day program really helps is they have like music therapy, art therapy, so they can express themselves on paper and allow their mind to go in a whole different way, allowing those who are more trapped in their mind and not being able to express themselves, just be free for a while and just live in the moment. So I learned that music is powerful, and it's really powerful for those with dementia. There was a time when I went to her memory care facility. It was during Christmas. Everyone was just eating, and I said, hey, do you all know? And I started singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and they all started singing it, and they all woke up. And and so we spent probably an hour and a half just singing Christmas songs. My mom lights up, and she starts singing the entire song. She can sing it. There's freedom in her. The Alzheimer's has not held her back when she sings. So I'm well aware of the fact that I have this wonderful family, and we, to this day, support my mom. We come together for my mom, and not everybody has that. There are many in our community that don't, and I see how difficult it is when I have these resources and this support, and I can't imagine those who don't. Our programs will continue to help those with Alzheimer's and dementia, as well as family members, caregivers. That's a big role, and that's something that we need to provide extra support for. Everyone here helped me and my family, and my boys and I will always be grateful and forever indebted to the organization I'm so proud to be a board member of.